Storm Sales Curve. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Rodland. Now, Rodland is a very interesting beast. It's a game I didn't know about until I played in the Midnight Cruise Points Challenge a few weeks ago. But I have absolutely fallen in love with it. Rodland was only released in a few places. It had an arcade run and also some ports, but the only places it was ever released were Japan, Italy, Spain, and I'm just looking, where was the other one? Damn it, I had it and I lost it. Leave me to, just leave a coherent sentence hanging. What Way calls his pants. No, that's what Way calls the entire city. Just enjoy the music, because the music I just love. It's so charming. But anyway, as I look for this, this was put out in the arcades by Jaleco. The Sales Curve handled the European release. And this was very much inspired by Bubble Bobble. The closest that that America got to a release of this was a remake on the Game Boy many years later. That was in 1993. This was 1990. The NES version was only released in Italy, Spain, the Netherlands, and Japan. Very odd distribution, but lucky them. And there are a couple of differences in this version from the arcade. One is we have the option, if we choose to jump. There are a few extra stage designs in here. And the Game Boy added one more thing, which allowed you to attack off ladders, but other than that, it was the same. So let's go ahead and dive in rod first. I immediately regret saying that. So here are our options. Now we have two fairies as the main characters, Rit and Tam. So this wears pink or prefers purple, allow you to change the colors. Whoops. Allow you to change the colors of the main characters. Silver. Oh, now turn turbo off. Blue, pink, silver, gold. I kind of like the green. Okay. No hints next game. Basically, you don't get any in-game hints, and I'm fine with that. Music and effects are on. Silence is golden is the other option. Rit and Tam are friends. This basically means that friendly fire is turned off. Rit and Tam do not jump. Now, if this is selected, then you cannot jump during the course of the game, which does make it much harder. So, Rit and Tam hit their heads. This means if you jump and you hit a platform, you're going to be stunned for a moment. I am not a fan of that. I like to be able to just jump and just, in some cases, jump right through platforms. Rodland music on titles. Crocodile music on titles. Elephant music on titles. Whale music on titles. Yo Hobo Humpin' Slowbo Babe. Monster music on titles. So I'm guessing that's Monster Magnet. Or perhaps Lordy's Would You Love a Monster Man? Shark music. Fairy music. These are the different types of stage music. Starfish music. Squirrel music. Foamy. Bee music. What's the deal with this music? Panic music. Information music. Waiting music. Victory music. Game over music. Yeah, that's all you want on every single title. Extra music. We'll go back to the Rodland music. Scene changes are pretty, which basically means you get a scroll from one to the next. Scene changes are quick, which means it just immediately goes to the next. I don't mind a little scroll. Player 1 is called Rit. You can actually change the character's name to anything 3 letters. Oh, you saw that coming a mile away. Now, what's interesting on this is, if I remember correctly, I believe that Rit is actually the female of the two. Oh, and you notice, by the way, up here where it had the friendly fire, it now says Way and Tam are friends. Nice little detail, that. So, I guess we begin the adventures of Way in Rodland. And even the title screen changes, featuring Way and Tam. So, let me see if it's saved. No, it didn't save any of my scores from last time. And there it is, Une! There it is, welcome, buddy! Really good to see you, man! Yep, and you said it best, and away we go! Way and Tam, your mom has been kidnapped by a monster. She is imprisoned atop the upside-down ice cream cone of death, the Maboots Tower. I'm doing really good, Way. I'm doing really good, Veritas. Une, it's really good to see you. I'm very glad you're here, man. So, as you can see here, no, I'm not taking the death that early, that was just stupid. As you see here, the idea is to get the flowers kind of Dig Dug style, and you can also grab the enemies and kind of whack them around once to stun them, you know, kind of like Way does with the students. Ultimately, you want to get all the flowers before you defeat all the enemies, because then they become this, and you can spell out extra to get an extra life. Oh yeah, this game is adorable. I didn't know about this until I participated in a score challenge on another streaming site. The guy who created the challenge chose this as one of the games because it's one of his favorites. And that's another thing you can do. You can create ladders up and down in order to get around the monsters and move them quicker. And you definitely want to do that here because you only have a certain amount of time in the level to get everybody before they become super spazzes. Give me an A. Come on, give me an A. And you see Hurry there. Or her. I don't know if the Y was blocked by the ladder or what. Yeah, there was an Amiga version of this. This was originally from an arcade. So you do that, that'll stun them just real quick. But you can also do it multiple times to shake the damage out of them. And some of those things you want to be careful about because they will have more attacks, like including throwing fireballs. You can also jump on top of the things if need be. I got my extra... Well, hey there, cute fairy lady. Take this life energy and good luck. Well played, Way. Bonus, 10,000 points. So I got an extra life and 10,000 points, and trust me, I'm going to be wanting to be stockpiling those things early. Oh yeah, this game, I wish I had known about this years earlier. Like, I would have played the hell out of this. This game is just so charming, and it's, on top of that, it's got real challenge to it. There we go. Oh yeah, you know who Hot Fairy Chick reminds me of? Cutie from Astyanax. Okay, so we got these bees now. They're going to move right and left, and they're just going to spam fire all over the goddamn place. I don't think so. Oh god, that was bad. That was terrible. Oh yeah, I don't know how many of my streams you've been to before, Veritas, but welcome to Rewind World. There's a little fast forward just to even it up. Oh, and you can also put the ladders going down. Every time you put a new ladder, it will erase the previous one. Hi, cuties, cousin. Oh dear God, no. Oh God, it might as well be Misfit Kitten. And those things will sometimes just trip you up and shoot backwards too. And I'm glad that I have the jumping enabled, because that makes this so much easier. Yeah, one of the most fun things you can do is set up a ladder and then wait till an enemy gets on it, and then get rid of the ladder. Yes, running out of time, well aware. Okay, he's probably going to spaz on me. Come on. Oh wow, I cannot believe I made that and I spelled extra too. Holy crap. Go me. I know, I'm having a red letter day here. Thank you, thank you. This was actually, when we did the challenge, like we had 15 games all told, but we could do them in any order we want. This was one of the last ones I did, because I had gotten good at it, and I knew I could put together a lot of points fairly quickly. Yeah, this time I gotta get rid of them. Now, I should be trying to send that bouncing ball into the enemies. Alright, well I got the enemies. The best I can do is that. Oh, and I didn't realize I could pop the balloon. The flowers were lost at that point. That's what happens if you destroy the enemies first. Which means I also lost out on my chance to get the extra. No. As you can see, gathering the flowers kind of follows the Mr. Doe formula. Where, if you grab them in, order, you end up getting more points out of them. And we have our first boss. So we have a bunch of crocodiles here. Now, all you really need to do is smack the crocodile with the star and also hit the small crocodiles they spit out. Now, the real best solution here is to stay on the bottom, because you're never going to get if you're going to get crocodiles going all the way to the bottom, you're only going to ever have to deal with one at a time. And also, this saves you the trouble of trying to move from one section to the other and navigate ladders while you got a bunch of mini-crocs coming at you. Now, eventually they'll come down. It's probably going to take a little while. And unfortunately, you cannot knock the little crocodiles into the big crocodiles, which the first time I played this, I thought that was the goal. But no, it's just whack them with your star, whatever it is. Yes, it's the WWE's Be a Star program. Whack people with your star until they go away. And now we are on to the next section. And things get really strange and really gross. I hate these slug things. These things are freaking nasty. Yeah. That is why. That thing they just did there. And that is an example of taking the words. Taking words things. Yeah, basically. And I didn't think I was that low on time, but thank you for coming right towards me. I hit the yo-yo from Star Tropics. Yeah, I can see that. The Morning Star at that point. Okay, that's good. I didn't want that to take out the slug thing there. I don't even know what to call it. I just call it the slug thing. And hello, XH, and I don't even want to know how you know what that's like. Welcome. How you doing, my friend? Man, we're just getting a big crowd tonight. I love it. We're getting like folks who haven't shown up here in a long time and folks who show up once in a blue moon. This is great. I am so glad to have you all here. Yeah, having that jump is really good. You can actually get a fair amount of air on that. Yeah, you go blah over there. Okay, now you sit here. Oops. Well, I screwed that up. That's what I wanted to do. Oh yeah, who doesn't want to be in Rodland? That's the places where all the rods hang out. Okay, one of them is going to spaz on me. And that thing, by the way, whenever you hit that, it'll take out at least one thing in its path. I don't know if it'll hit everything. Not the bees! And these guys are tricky because, as you can see, they fire from the direction of their stinger, not where they're facing. So it can very easily throw you off. Damn it. Get back down here. Somebody give me an E. I'd like to buy a vowel. I'd like to beat a vowel out of you. Come on up. Come on down. You're the next contestant on I Beat Your Shit. Yeah, this was called Yusei Monogatari Rodland in Japan. And it was only released in a few countries in Europe. It did eventually get to the Game Boy, though. Or they made some playability adjustments to it. Okay, and those guys speed up when they get on your level. But fortunately, you can manipulate that to your own ends. Okay, there we go. Whoa. I have had, like... now I'm getting on a streak where it gives me everything but the letter I need. Yeah, the highest up the flowers go, by the way, is 800. Yeah. Okay, first lost life, I'll take that. And as you see there, you can kind of get stuck in the tiles sometimes. Not that huge a deal. Oh no, I am not accepting that. Yay! I was trying to get a celebratory jump in there, but not quite. Didn't quite work. Now, you can use those doors to teleport around this area. I am not a fan of doing so, because it's very easy to teleport straight into an enemy. Oh man, I cannot believe I survived that. Yeah, I want you out. I need you gone. Also, I think if you accidentally put a ladder over a flower, it destroys the flower. Yay! We got it! Thank you for the E! Here's to ya. Whap, whap, whap. Oh, I should have saved that. So we're introduced to a new obstacle here, those spiked balls hovering in the air. You can do nothing about them, you just have to avoid them. There is no destroying them, and when all the flowers are caught... Oh, screw you. Do not lick me. I will not allow you to lick me. But yeah, when all of those are gone, as you can see, they don't become anything that you can knock around and destroy. God damn it. ain't gonna reach him in time. Yeah, so you still have to just avoid them. I don't think there's any way to destroy them. Pretty sure not even like the bombs or the missiles will do it. Okay, and I think we're headed to a boss now. Yes, we are. And this thing is annoying. Now here's the interesting thing about the whale. The whale does not have any hitbox that can hurt you. Your main worry are those jellyfish. Also, the whale can hurt you by shooting those bubbles out of its blowhole. And what got stuck there? I don't know if there's any point to picking these fish up other than points, but I do it anyway, because why the hell not? And he's dead already. Yeah, I got really good on luck on that first pass. But yeah, you can just swim like right through. His target is the eye. You can just swim right through it or let him go right through you. As long as you don't get hit with the bubbles, you're fine. This episode's Spelling with Bees was made possible by Mike Panza, Rick in Baltimore, Diode, the post-production work of Matthew Carr Anderson, and all my buzzworthy lycanthro fans. Thank you very much for your continued support. Until we game again.